Hey people, what's up? What's happening? It's time to have a brief talk about locking it down when the whole world gets a flu. So you need to get some supplies up in your crib in case they want to shut the stores down or everybody's too sick to go work at the damn store. And then you're going to be crying and banging on my door asking for a bite to eat. And I'm going to keep that door locked. I'm going to let you starve. So I made a couple different runs off to the store to grab a couple things, maybe more than a couple things, because generally I don't keep a ton of extra food in the house. I shop once a week, I cook a bunch of food, I eat it for lunch, I eat it for dinner, it's gone, and then I shop again. So my fridge always looks empty, which is funny because I cook more than probably anyone I know. So let's get to it. First of all, rice. I got jasmine rice. I'm not that partial to one type of rice over the other. Yeah, I don't know what this cost. It was on sale, 5-pound bag. I actually probably have about 4 pounds of a 5-pound bag. Also, I keep a container full of rice. This is like my backup for when, like I say, when they lock it down. Because you know they're going to lock it down. You better be ready. Black beans, these cost like a whopping $2 for 2 pounds, and that would feed me 15 meals or something. And you can see by the look of me, I don't eat small portions. So I ate a ton of beans, white beans, black beans, red beans. I've been eating red beans all week. I just ate some red beans for dinner, not 5 minutes before I hit recording this damn video. So I live in a neighborhood with a lot of Eastern European people, so I eat a lot of stuff that you might seem out of the ordinary, but it's, you're going to eventually, well, maybe not. Some people are just going to eat McDonald's their whole life. I would think eventually you're going to start to get down with what's around you and explore. And then that's what's available, so you eat it. So they call this pate, but really, let's call it what it is potted meat. And I got a few different varieties. I'm embarrassed to say these are damn good. I think it was 5 for $5, and to finish a container is a lot. I got with mushrooms. This one's with green pepper, with tomatoes, whatever. It's funny because this one's with garlic, and that's kind of gross, and I wouldn't have bought it. That was an accident. But again, you're trying to get stuff that keeps forever. I mean, you don't need any cooking or nothing to eat those. Obviously, rice and beans you do. So I'm going to hope they don't cut my water off or cut my power off. Then I'm going to be out in the woods building a fire. And no, you can't have none of what I got. Then we get into tinned seafood. I ate a ton of sardines. I ate sardines before I lived around Eastern European people. Once I started living around them, then I even stepped my game up and started eating more. I mean, there's a deli 3/4 of a mile down the street, then the big grocery store 1.5 miles. Even the little deli at least has 20 different types of tinned seafood. Herring, sardines, eels, sprats. I mean, it all basically tastes the same. You put it on cracker or a piece of bread and eat it. So I tend to go with the simpler stuff. I got 2 cans of herring in white wine sauce, and 2 cans of smoked herring in oil. Again, keeps forever, tastes good. It's what I like to eat. So this is an acquired taste, and it took me a while to acquire it. But it's great because it keeps forever. Timbark is a brand. They make juice. It's in cartons. It's shelf stable. This is apple mint. Yeah, it kind of tastes like toothpaste. It took me a while. I thought it was nasty the first couple times somebody introduced me to it. But if I'm lounging on like a Sunday or I'm hungover, I'll gun down one of these, no problem, and just watch TV. So I got two apple mints. I'm sorry, I got 1 apple mint. Then I got 2 of these multi-fruit drink, which is like a fruit punch. It's just got whatever in it. And then these were on sale for 99 cents. So this is like an off-brand of apple mint. So I'm sure it tastes the same. And they were $1. I mean, you can't beat that. So that's box number 1. Let me get some of this out of the way, and I'll get box number 2 out. I got 2 boxes, or 12 by 12 by 12. Okay, peanut butter. 2 for $5. Peter Pan. Peter Pan's good. I don't know. Who doesn't like peanut butter? You could eat that forever. Just realizing I got crunchy, though, which is not my preference, and I fucked up on that. What else do I got here? Here's something I got for Christmas that I threw in the box. It's just like Nutella kind of thing. Belgian dark chocolate spread. Lecco. That'd probably be pretty good. Then we get into the OSH Bar. So this is, it's Serbian. A lot of different Eastern European cultures eat it. It's like ground up, like roasted red peppers and stuff like that. There's usually eggplant in it also. Has this one got eggplant? Yeah. Roasted pepper, roasted eggplant, sunflower oil, sea salt, and hot peppers. Although I've never had one that said hot that was really that hot. It just tastes good. It has a good sweetness to it. You spread it on pumpernickel. You have about 17 slices and you're a happy man. My mom just gave me this because she bought a couple jars, and this is basically Trader Joe's OSH Bar. It doesn't say that. It just says red pepper spread, but it's the same deal. Then I got how many? 5 cans of soup. I don't really eat canned soup. I make my own soup, but I'll tell you what. I did some work in a Progresso plant in Missouri last year or the year before, and I was shocked at what I saw, that there was really like giant gaylords of chopped up celery, chopped up carrots. Like, it looked good. Like, it looked legit. It was clean, it was cold, and they had like real vegetables and stuff all around. I was very impressed, and I thought right there, next time I buy soup, I'm buying Progresso. Speaking of places that I've been, and ironically also in Missouri, I don't remember what city the Progresso plant was in. The Nor is owned by Unilever, and I went to this Unilever plant in Independence, and one of these kind of fell into my toolbox. Don't tell. That was a wink. I can't wink very well. Man, they're good. These are like $1. I mean, why eat ramen noodles? I would eat this over ramen 100% of the time. So I bought 10 of them. A couple different flavors. I lean towards like the chicken stuff. Chicken. This one's beef. It's rice and like vermicelli, like angel hair, mixed together, and it cooks in like with a tablespoon of water, like 2 seconds in the microwave. I could eat one of them like real easy. And then club crackers. I got 3 boxes. I love club crackers. Club crackers are the best crackers with cheese and crackers, which I eat pretty regular. Good with sardines. Good with pate. Good with OSH Bar. I mean, you can't beat it. But aside from the 3 boxes of club, I got 3 half loaves of pumpernickel in the freezer. They're half loaves because pumpernickel goes bad really, really fast. It gets moldy like super fast. So, yeah, I'm solid on that front because again, I got rice and beans. I guess that's basically like the only thing up in here that I would really have to cook. But even if I couldn't cook, everything else here is just like I could eat bread, crackers, and put stuff on them for like weeks. I guess the Knorr, I'd have to cook that too. So that's it. Aside from that, I got the 3 half loaves of pumpernickel in the freezer. I got 2 massive family-sized packs of wings for making soup, assuming I'm the one that gets sick. I got 4 quarts of homemade stock, 3 chicken and 1 is pork, all frozen in there. I bought 4 bags of frozen mixed vegetables because I may get stuck, or you may get stuck without access to fresh fruits or vegetables, and that's going to give you scurvy. So you got to get some kind of vitamins somehow. And aside from that, I stocked up on soap, hand soap, body soap, wash your tits and pits. I use Dr. Bronner's for washing up my bod. I use Method soap for my dish soap, my hand soap. I got refill bags on that. I got 6 rolls of toilet paper, and I got for paper towels. When I use paper towels, I use these. They're called White Ball. It's like an industrial, heavier paper towel, and there's like I don't know how many in a box, a couple hundred. And I got like a box and a half, and a box generally lasts me weeks, so I'm solid there. And I think that's about it. I got like almost a whole jar of beef, better than bouillon. That's like liquid bouillon in the fridge. And I bought a whole jar of Goya tomato bouillon, which is good. I figured if I ain't got nothing to mix with my beans but hot sauce, and of course I always got hot sauce. Come on, I got like 20 jars or bottles. Throw some bouillon in there, give it some flavor. I think that's about it. But as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of food for one person too. So I hope you get out, cop yourself something, go get a box. You don't want to be that guy, fighting for the last loaf of bread when you're already coughing and everybody's coughing on you. Because when it gets real out there, I'm coming up in here, I'm shutting the door, I'm locking it, and I ain't coming out. I got 800 records, I got 1,000,000 DVDs and books. I won't go nowhere. I'll read books by candlelight and eat crackers forever. Watch me. And sip on Tim Bark all day long. It'll be like a vacation while you got the fucking coronavirus. So hope you're holding it down. Get yourself some grub and get ready to get up in your flu bunker. That's it.